You are now listening to Serious Minds RNTV with your host, Professor Griff. The call-in number is 516-654-7688. That's 516-654-7688. This is Professor Griff, and this is Serious Minds RNTV. Serious Minds for Serious Minds. Seriously.
All right, hold on, fam. Let me see. Everybody, hold on for a second. Let me get this audio right. Da 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 da. Come on, come on, come on. All right. Let's dive into this. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. We're gonna make it public. Hold on. We're gonna make it public, and then we're going to play it and see if we get some audio. Now, y'all should be hearing some audio now. Hold on.
In the beginning, 6 sinners.
I hear the audio.
Black voices sung in the red, spoken tongues. Picture the scripture, addicted, non-fiction. Heaven, hell, the decision, Sunday school conviction. Faith on tape, humble the mind state. Grace is amazing, the soul filled the place.
All right, are y'all hearing it like I'm hearing it? Hold on.
Chakras ascension, spirit cooking the flexion, devil held detention.
Hearing it like I'm
With
hearing
me,
it?
clutch the Jesus speak. You're hypnotized, your mind, eye, baptized. The final gospel, apostle, now hostile. Broken person, time, curse, verse, and lies. Deceitful people receive foolish people. Bow heads are dead, crown thorns are red. Lies and myths, lips from the grips, riffs and resonance, licks and testaments. Kicking board to shore, fingerboard to cord, libation is poured, souls on the dance floor.
Now you committed to cease from the wicked religious. You can get it spiritually translated. Now you committed to cease from the wicked religious. You can get it spiritually translated.
Biblical archetypes, rock the mic, reciting your verse type, humble and meek like. Views and dues, secular, accused, dramatic stack, fragments, Holy Ghost dimension. No pimpin' pastor, down to his last chapter. Fact, factor, a factor, cash is checks faster. Soul and borders, lessons that all taught us. Sons took the slaughter, sacrificed the daughters. Now keep it cheap with me, clutch your Jesus speak. You hypnotize, the blind eye, baptized. Brainwash block, gossip is non-stop. First lady, rock, plots on the block. Churchianity, pale God, insanity, religious fake fallacy, tragically, it's fantasy. Praise dancing, freaking and demons anthem, speaking of demons chanting, Satan's temper tantrum. Your rebel voice, it's God's choice. Carry your own cross, lost souls it costs. Hold dear, this preacher feeding your fear. Lord, I can't lie, man, I feel sanctified.
Now you committed to cease from the wicked religious. You can get it spiritually translated.
She baptized. She baptized.
Now you committed to cease from the wicked religious. You can get it spiritually translated.
She baptized. You baptized. Now keep it cheap with me. Clutch your Jesus speak. You're hypnotized. Your blind eye baptized.
Now you committed to cease from the wicked religious. You can get it spiritually translated.
You baptized. You baptized.
Now you committed to cease from the wicked religious. You can get it spiritually translated.
You baptized. You baptized.
All right, peace, family. How's everyone doing? All right. We'll show the video a little bit later on after we have this discussion. Quan, you good? All right, little technical difficulties. Voodoo glitch, man. What's good with you? Jessica Gibbs, thank you very, 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 very much. Voodoo Glitch, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. That was the song called Baptized off my Energy Code album that I put out May of 2020. And ever since I dropped it, I did a video for every song except 2. I wanted to do stand-up higher than I in a club. Wasn't going to happen because of COVID. And the last one I'm actually going to do in monochrome. Tortured, which is the last video. All right, Quan, you got to pull from the center. I pull from the best of you. Come on now. Created, deposited in you. You know it's there. Pull from it. All right. Shout out to everyone. I got a few people I need to shout out. Shout out to my man Earl Holder for his mastering. All right. I want to shout out Shane Shakur for doing a marvelous job on the editing and some of the filming and helping me produce the video as he did the last 6 videos. Of course, shout out to Soleil. Earl Holder, his mastering is just like, yeah. Vance Vex at Solar Sound Studio. Shout out to Vance Vex. All right, shout out to Vance Vex. All right, but let me stop for a second. Let me press the pause button. Let me get back to the music. Tangerine Tactical, my girl Tangie was on YouTube Live. She was putting it down. I had to go stop and say, what's up, peace, what's happening, something. Women, if y'all looking for other women to take firearms classes from, if y'all don't feel comfortable with taking them from men, go see the sister over there, all right, at Tangerine Tactical, all right? And all the other women, I take Tanea, Shakia, all the other women that are out there teaching these firearms classes and self-defense. Those are the 4 women I mentioned. I had the pleasure of sitting in the audience, taking notes, doing some kind of training, just kind of being in the same circle. Shout out to Teague, shout out to Tangie, shout out to Tanea, shout out Shakia, who I met at the gun show, who kind of helped set this whole thing in motion. Not the whole thing, but bringing it above ground. Of course, shout out to Guy, shout out to Stone, my man JB, Mr. Belcher, sir, and all the other brothers that are out there. There's different circles of people that I kind of operate, different circles that are operating with this thing. But back to the music. I say I would like to say there's nothing. Let me not put it that way. Let me phrase it this way. There's something very special in each and every one of us. You have to find out what that gift is and connect to it. All right. I've been put in certain situations in my life as of late. Matter of fact, throughout my whole entire life, where I've got to the point now, even with this whole COVID thing, having to spend a lot of time in this studio, in this room, alone, being creative. It's part of your attention outlet. It's part of your escape. And then you tap back into yourself, and you have to be creative. I refuse to make songs that sound like anybody else's songs. So a lot of people say, yo, that don't sound like what's going on today, the kind of music that's out there now. And that's actually a compliment to me. Your insult is a compliment. All right? I truly don't want anything I'm doing to sound like anything out there. I'm trying to appeal to 10 people. And the first 3 people I'm appealing to is myself, well, God, myself, and my wife. I think that's it. Anybody else that appreciate the music after that, I'm humbled by it. All right, I'm truly humbled by it. And I'm not even saying that my wife liked the daggone songs that I make. So I'm just saying. But what I do know is when I bounce stuff off of her, she gives me her honest assessment of it. And I either go back to the lab or be like, you don't know what you're talking about. You understand? But rarely the latter. I go back to the lab and I make it happen. It was Soleil that suggested that I go back into the editing of the video and put the lyrics on the bottom so people can read the lyrics. Because they said they not going to know what you're talking about. All right? And, you know, I just took that and ran with it like, okay, no problem, got you. Say, yo, Shane, that's what we need to do, bro. All right? All right, so let's dive into this other thing. The newsletter is actually finished, and we want people to go on www.seriousmindsinstitute.com to access the newsletter. All right. Let me type that out for you, Quan. www.seriousmindsinstitute. seriousmindsinstitute.com. Scroll to the bottom. Matter of fact, I think I might be able to show you. Let me see. Where is it at? Let me just go here. www.seriousmindsinstitute.com. All right, this is Serious Minds Institute right here. This is what it'll look like when it comes up. All right. Y'all got to come on over to YouTube. Everybody on IG, come on over to YouTube. This is what it'll look like. It might look different from your phone. On your phone, these might be lined up because the phone is narrow. Scroll down, and when you see my Serious Minds Institute logo right here, you click this Serious Minds newsletter, and it should take you to the newsletter. All right, y'all refuse to come on over, so IG, I'm going to have to come over here with y'all. Hold on for a second. All right, here we go. Hold on. All right, everybody on IG, y'all are forcing my hand, bro, for real. Anyway, this is my website. All right, www.seriousmindsinstitute.com. This is what it looks like. It'll say Serious Minds Institute. All right, you scroll down. Keep scrolling until you see my logo. Serious Mind, right up under the logo is a Serious Minds newsletter. You click the blue button. This will come up, Serious Minds newsletter. You put your email address in, your phone number, you subscribe. You go to PayPal. You give your donation. All right? Once you give your donation, it'll let you in and it'll take you to the newsletter. All right? Shout out to Johnny Taylor. Shout out to Little Goddess for making this happen. All right? Please support the newsletter. There is a ton of information. I came up with the idea of creating the newsletter simply because there's a lot of things that we cannot talk about on the platform. Not on IG, not on Facebook, Periscope, not on YouTube. So I said, well, why not just gather the documents along with Johnny Taylor, along with Little Goddess? Let's put together the documents and the clips that people need to see about the stuff that we're talking about that we can't even mention on the show. And let's let people have the information themselves. All right. So what we did was we put the information together so we can give it to you directly, so you can do the research along with us. All right. All right. I thought that was kind of dope idea. All right. I just thought it was a really good idea. So make sure you go to www.seriousmindsinstitute.com. Scroll down right up under the logo. Hit Serious Minds newsletter. Donate to the cause. Get the newsletter. There is a wealth of information in the newsletter. Right now, I need everyone to go to seriousmindsinstitute.com. www.seriousmindsinstitute.com. All right. All right. All right. I'm trying to contextualize these things. Every artist that's out there, I want to salute every artist that's still putting out music, regardless of what's going on, regardless of what the music industry is doing right now. Several artists have put their and dropped their projects, and it's a beautiful thing. Whatever you just listen, I look at it as a blank canvas, right? Paint whatever you want to paint on it. It's up to you. I write something. Thank you very much, Quan. I write what moves me, what interests me, what I think may interest the people in some of the circles I operate in, and even some of the circles I don't operate in. Said to myself, okay, well, let me this title. Baptized, I thought it was a very interesting title because I've been baptized, have you? But in the song, I'm talking about being baptized, not in the word. Well, yeah, in the word, but in the music. Abdul Wali Muhammad, peace, what's good? We're talking about being baptized in the music. All right. Lee Song, thank you very much. Really appreciate you. Lee. So fly, you gotta say it twice. Lee. Double take. All right. So before we kind of dissect these lyrics and get into some other things, for the people on IG, let me play it one more time so y'all can check it out. Y'all are killing me. I keep asking y'all to come to YouTube, but y'all just refuse. It's like, yo, I don't even like YouTube like that. I'm like, okay, you're killing me, bro. Killing me. Killing me. Here we go. See if I can do this again. I'm going to share the screen. All right. We're going to come over here. We're going to start the video over for y'all. All right.
In the beginning, 6 sinners ascending, black voices sung the red spoken tongues. Picture description, addicted, mind fiction, heaven hell the decision, Sunday school conviction. Faith on tape, humble the mind state. Grace is amazing, the soul, feel the place. Pay attention, 7 chakras ascension, spirit cooking the fiction, devil held detention. Keep it cheap with me, clench your Jesus speak. You're the tie, your mind, eye, baptized. The final gospel, apostle now hostile. Broken person's ties, curse, verse, and lies. Deceitful people, receive foolish people. Bow heads are dead, crown thorns are red. Lies and myths, licks from the cliffs, riffs and resonance, licks and testaments. Kicking board of sword, finger board to cord, libation is poured, souls on the dance floor.
Now you committed to cease from the wicked religions. You can get it spiritually translated.
Biblical archetypes rock the mic, reciting diverse type, humble and meek like. Views and views, secular accused, traumatic stack, fragments, Holy Ghost demented. No pimping pastor, down to his last chapter. Fact, factor, a factor, cash is checks faster. Soul and border, lessons it all taught us. Sons to the slaughter, sacrificing the daughters. Now keep it cheap with me, clutch your Jesus feet. You're hypnotized, just blind eye, baptized. Brainwash block, gossip is non-stop. First lady, rock, pops on the block. Churchianity, pale God, insanity. Religious fake fallacy, tragically, insanity. Praise dancing, freaking and demons dancing. Speaking of demons chanting, Satan's temper tantrum. Your rebel voice is God's choice. Carry your own cross, lost souls it costs. Hold dear, this preacher feeding your fear. Lord, I can't lie, man, I feel sanctified.
Now you committed disease from the wicked religious. You can get it spiritually translated.
She baptized. She baptized.
Now you committed disease from the wicked religious. You can get it spiritually translated.
She baptized. You baptized. Now keep it cheap with me. Clutch your Jesus feet. You're hypnotized. Your blind eye baptized.
Now you committed disease from the wicked religious. You can get it spiritually translated.
You baptized. You baptized.
Now you committed disease from the wicked religious. You can get it spiritually translated.
You baptized. You baptized.
Baptized. Clap that up. Rick, thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. All right. So like I said, it's a blank canvas. If you're an artist, if you're a producer, hold on, let me turn these lights down. If you're an artist, if you're a producer, it doesn't matter what kind of artist you are. Hola. Ba 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 na na na. All right, that's a little bit better for me. In fact, it's a whole lot better. All right, doesn't matter what kind of artist you are, just bring out your artistry. All right, that creative gift, that the creative deposited in you, just use it for some good. That's what we're saying. All right, that's it. Technology is to the point now where you can actually put stuff together. So for me to have the vision and a little bit of means. When I say a little bit of means, of course, everyone don't have their own studio. I don't do big SSL boards and that kind of thing. I've studied technology enough to know I can get away with, what I know I can get away with as far as technology is concerned to make it sound like how I want it to sound. Some people are still old school. I was once that dude, still sticking with the analog vibratory frequency and that kind of thing, which is a cool thing because you get a chance to do a lot with the analog frequency, which is cool. I took advantage of the digital thing and made the sound a little bit warmer, just for my ears, no one else's. All right. Well, thank you very much. The herbal pharmacist. Thank you. So just real quick, when we grab the pen and put the pen to the pad, we're pulling from either something we're making up, something we experience, something we're envisioning, that kind of thing. The thing is, you don't have to have a big studio, dope tracks, that kind of thing. Anyone that knows me will tell you all that I just, even if I have no track, I still write a song. I know some of y'all are like, huh? Yeah, I said it. I'm saying it again. Hold on, let me fix this. Dang. All right. Even if I have no track, I'm still writing a song. I found some old notes on when I actually started the song, and it actually sounds nothing like this nice constructed composition, perfectly timed for me and mapped out and written out, and yeah, it looked nothing like this, trust me. The song didn't even sound like this. Hold on a second, let me see. Da 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 da. So for those of y'all that are watching that already know this process, and y'all are artists already, this might bore y'all, so y'all might not even, I'm not trying to impress anyone, but this stuff might bore you. Everyone's creative process is different. It's like baking a cake. Yeah. Everyone starts off, differently. Their formula is different. And mine is radically different. When I first started this song, it sounded like this. As a matter of fact, don't tell him, but I sampled, y'all sure you're not gonna tell him? It's two people. Can you imagine put TD Jakes and Method Man? No, not Method Man. Who was the artist from New York or Jersey? Hold on, it'll come to me in a second. Y'all said TD Jakes, yeah. This was the original track. I'm ready to go to work. In the beginning, 6 cities are sitting, black voices under the red, spoken tongues. Picture the scripture addicted, non-fiction, heaven, hell, decision, Sunday school conviction. Faith on tape, humble the mind state. Grace is amazing, the soul, feel the place. Now pay attention, 7 chakras ascension, spirit quick intervention, devil hell detention. Now keep it G with me, clutch your Jesus peace, you're hypnotized, mine eye is baptized. This is my original track, so I just said, I don't want to use other people's voices, so it forced me to write a bridge and a chorus and a couple of more verses, and voila. So I actually took this track and just kind of freaked it. Some gospel, some rock, some hip hop. So yeah, that's my creative flow, and I just need the idea and I can run with it. I don't care where I'm at, what I'm doing. If it comes to me, I jot down whatever it is that I'm thinking at that point, keep it with me, and then bring it to life later on. And in the beginning of the song, I actually sampled TD Jakes. He says, y'all don't mind, I'm ready to go to work. I was like, okay. All right, Quan, peace. Be safe, be well. All right, fam. So I wanted to talk about, I do want to talk about, but I really don't, this Lil Nas X situation. When we're talking about being creative and letting the music kind of stand on its own as a testament to the creative gift that the creator deposited in us. I don't want to sound too philosophical. I don't want to sound too deep. Dang. Brainwash flock, stop the non-stop. First ladies rock, got props on the block. Alright. Biblical archetypes rock the mic, recite diverse type, humble and meek alike. Pews and dues, secular, accused, chromatic, stack the fragments, Holy Ghost demands it. No pimping pastor down to his last chapter. Fact, factor, a factor, cash his checks faster. Souls at borders, lessons that all taught us. Sons to the slaughter, you sacrificed your daughters. Damn. So keep it G with me, clutch your Jesus piece, you're hypnotized, your mind eye is baptized. All right. All right, here we go. So, must we dance with the devil's daughter in order to be successful in the music industry? Must we dance with the devil's daughter? Oh, okay. Someone gave me their take on the Lil Nas X thing. But when you're creative in that kind of way, does that creativity, pardon me, lead to a destructive mindset for the people that are his fans? Is it destructive? You said he wants to be the daughter instead of the devil's daughter? Oh, he wants to be the devil's daughter. Oh, okay. We're not talking about, I don't know who you're talking to, the enemy's public, but I'm not talking about success. Success didn't even come out of my mouth. We're not talking, unless you're talking to somebody else, excuse me for butting in your business. I'm just saying, we're not talking about success. I put my album out. I wanted 10 people to buy it. I got 10 people to buy it. I'm successful. Some people say you lowered your bar. No, I didn't. I put out a body of work that speaks to who and what I am, aspects of me. It speaks to what I want to offer at this particular point in my life, from age, 60 to 61. But in doing that, I'm not going to sell my soul in order to make this project successful. I purchased a camera. I got some musical equipment and some other stuff, but I have it here. And I just use those as tools to do the video, to make the songs, whatever. I still have to rely on other people. Shane, my wife Soleil, who's on the album, Earl Holder, Vance Vex, other people. It says reverse flash type creativity. That type of energy feeds him and those like him. If it leads to destruction, that must be what they want. Well taken. Got you. Got you. Oh, some people are asking me where to get it from. It's www. Since Quan went to sleep and went to bed to get some rest. It's www. I'll put it in. Professor Griff. Bandcamp.com. www.professorgriff.bandcamp.com. If y'all want to support the project, y'all can get it there. All right. You could go to YouTube and check out the video. All right. I'm posting it up on. It's already on YouTube, so I'm gonna post it on my Facebook page. All three of them. All right. But no, you're right. So this is where I got into a little, bob, jab, weave, and I'm throwing some stuff out there. Somebody throwing some stuff back. I'm blocking some stuff. And it's like, I said, we cannot take away the fact that what Little Nas X is doing. Let me move closer to the mic because I don't want y'all to misconstrue what I'm about to say. No pun intended, Nas X. That wasn't for you. I'm just saying misconstrue. Not, yeah. Yeah, okay. So, I said, when you look at his stuff, it's very, very creative. Anyone with any creative bone in their body look at it and be like, oh, okay. WAP, Nicki Minaj, not Nicki, why I keep saying Nicki, Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion, when you watch that video, creativity is there with us. It's just that we're just taking this gift that the Creator has given us, creativity, and we're putting it in the hands of people that want to take that creativity, mold and shape it into a destructive tool to lock your soul down. So then when you go get the bag, you got to sell your soul in order to get the bag, and you end up trading your God, your morals, or your principles for their wealth. That's what I'm trying to say. The creativity is there. That's what I'm saying. So for your religious people and the people right now that's typing right now want to clap back at me, listen. You learn this in Islam. You learn this in Christianity. You learn this in a lot of spiritual practices and traditions, or religious ones, not spiritual ones. Don't y'all know that the devil has to do something in order to be attractive? The devil has to be attractive in order to even get your attention? Don't you know that the devil has to come in a certain form of light in order to pull you in? I think the script, the Holy Quran says the devil has to make evil fair seeming to you. Like it has to make evil and devilishment and wickedness fair seeming, meaning that you have to make it like, it's just a little of this and a little of that. It won't help if I put on a dress or carry a purse and some high heels and put on makeup and kiss men and, and just kind of, act like I'm pregnant and all this other kind of stuff to get followers to, yeah. So those that are operating in that lower frequency realm, the individuals that make this kind of music go to the bottom, below the bottom, and come up. And on their way up, they're grabbing everybody on all of those levels. Work with me, y'all. So what I attempted to do, along with what Soleil has done, is raise the vibrational pitch of the frequency and the vibration of the music that will hit you in your heart chakra and your crown chakra. So most cases when I can, I try to refrain, I try to use the best language that this man has brainwashed us to use by taking our language. We have to kind of construct lyrics that's going to at least, reach out people where they at. And a lot of times, one person told me, yo, one of your albums was just too damn deep. I didn't understand what you were talking about. And to me, not to say that, there's no little I and the big I and little you. I write on the level that I think that I'm on, that I'm trying to be creative. So hold on for a second. If I said, I don't know, shit from the beginning. In the beginning, 6 sinners are sinning. Black voices sung in the rev, spoken tongues. That to me is basic. Am I right? Help me out, fam. Please help me out. I'm just having a conversation with y'all. If you've ever been to church, you've experienced my first 2 lines of this song, right? Mind you, the song was written 4/17 and 18 of 2020. I finished it a week later. Come on now, listen to me. Vibe with me for a second. The scripture says, in the beginning. Y'all already know I'm bad with first lines. I just borrowed that from the Bible. In the beginning, since the song is called Baptized, I thought that was kind of creative. But anyway, in the beginning, 6 sinners are sinning. Black voices sung in the rev, spoken tongue. You still hear the gospel choir getting down, regardless of what you went to church for, right or wrong. Hopefully it'll touch you in such, the word will touch you. Even the words in the songs that the gospel choir sings in church that day will touch you to the point where it'll raise your vibrational pitch of your thinking into the mind of God. So I said, picture the scripture. Addicted, non-fiction. You're addicted to non-fiction. Heaven, hell decision. That's the decision that you make. The path that you choose. You could choose heaven or hell. And in the day of enlightenment, in the day of the internet, in the day of mass information at your fingertips, ignorance is a goddamn choice. You choose to be blind, deaf, and dumb. So since I started witnessing gospel music being put on record, my next line says, faith on tape humbled the mind state. Grace is amazing. Soul filled the place. That was part of my upbringing. My mom filled the house with gospel music Saturday morning, which she had us cleaning up the house. Thank you very much, Goddess Jasmine Nicole. Jasmine Nicole says, say it louder for the congregation in the back that's asleep. I said, now pay attention. These 7 chakras ascension. Spirit cooking affliction, devil held detention. Yeah, you got to reach for that one. I'm sorry, fam. There ain't no way I can explain those 2 lines in this broadcast. Y'all got to come to Professor Griff's class to get that one. And then borrowing from one of the dopest MCs to ever do it, I said, keep it G with me. That's one artist, West Coast. My next line is from the East Coast artist, Biggie. Clutch your Jesus piece. And y'all know who made the song Hypnotized. I said you hypnotize, your mind eye is baptized. I'm pulling from all of those artists, all of that vibration, all of that energy with the church on my mind. And even when you listen to the track, I put women catching the Holy Ghost in the background. So then I did the remix and I updated it. My next line is the vinyl gospel apostle now hostile. Y'all know what I'm talking about. You ever heard religious Christians talking about that secular music? You gonna go to hell? I said, then why is the gospel artist trying to sound like the R&B and rappers? No, I'm not taking a shot at Kirk Franklin. I did Kirk Franklin. I don't care what y'all say. If you ever go see Kirk Franklin, you gonna get up and do something, shout, dance, do a backflip, catch the Holy Ghost, break your ankle, do something. But you gonna shout, do something. The vinyl gospel apostle now hostile. Broke purses, broke purses and ties, cursed verses and lies. All day right there in the church on Sunday. Broke purses, giving you all your ties, your money, cursed verses and lies. Deceitful people, receipts of foolish sheeple. Bowed heads are dead, crown thorns are red. Lies and myths, lifts from the glyphs, riffs and resonance, lips and testaments. Deacon board for sure, fingerboards of chords. Libation is poured, souls on the dance floor. I'm gonna leave that on the table right there, fam. You don't think we poured libation and did baptism way before the Christian church was even a church? Stop that. Come on, fam. I know. I hear what y'all saying. I get it all the time. No disrespect. I know. You're not disrespecting me. I got it. You wrote that? I always get that. You made that song? You produced that? You did that video? Yeah. You're right. The ATM machine is in the lobby of the church. Oh, you with Goddess, you with me? All right, Queen. Got you. That's just me. That's the next verse of the new book after the New Testament. The book of Revolution. Let me read to y'all from the book of Revolution. Brainwashed, flocked, gossip is non-stop. Tell me that don't happen in the church. You brainwash the flock, and the gossip is non-stop. First ladies rock all the jewelry that the first lady is wearing. The first lady of the church, you know what I'm talking about. Don't play dumb. First ladies rock, got props on the block. Oh, did y'all see what she was wearing? And ba 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 ba, and yada yada yada, and the gossip. Churchianity. That's what it ain't. Christianity. It's churchianity. Thanks, Ray Hagan. It's churchianity. It's churchianity, pale God insanity, religious fake fallacy, tragically it's fantasy. Praise dancing, freaking in deacons phantom. Damn. As the women do these praise dancing, at the same time, they freaking the deacon in his phantom. What does phantom cost? 200,000? 200 stacks? As he's speaking of demons chanting Satan's temper tantrum. This rebel voice is God's choice. Carry your own cross, lost souls it costs. But oh dear, this preacher feeding your fear. Lord, I can't lie. Man, I feel sanctified. That's it, fam. From the book of Revolution. By yours truly, Professor Griff. The song is called Baptized. Back to Little Nas X. Come on, bro. When you do the things that you do to get the bag and you stoop that low to sell your soul to the devil is going to raise the stakes. Yo, yeah, I can still hit them S1W moves. Hey, don't let this public enemy hat in this G. Shout out to G. Don't let it fool you. All right. So family, you think the devil gonna let you and those of y'all that ascribe to this mindset, little Nas X nice mindset, is gonna let you off the hook? No, it don't work that. It's not that simple. It's not that simple. It's not that simple. How many of y'all, let's be honest, have tried to break a bad habit? Sex habit, smoking habit, drinking habit, gambling habit. Well, times that by 100 when the devil gets his hook in you, or get her hook in you. You're gonna have to pay for that, for real. You wearing your Public Enemy hat at work, Nisa Shabazz? I got you. Well, I'm wearing my Public Enemy hat, Nisa, but I had to wear the G today. All right. No, this is not my logo. This is not my hoodie. It's Genuine's hoodie. This is Genuine's G. Shout out to G. So if you're digging the song, go to Bandcamp, ProfessorGriff.bandcamp.com. Check it out. Support. All right. Really appreciate that. All right. Go to YouTube, hit a like, something like, yo. All right. It takes 21 days to break a bad habit and start a new one. I'm saying to y'all, how about the devil says it takes 21 years? I'm not sure Enemies Public. I think that wasn't necessarily my outrage, because I'm not surprised so many people that would pick up on that that spirit and that vibration and follow him, even if he's leading them into a pit of fire. That's just that mindset, man. Everybody ain't gonna make it, bro. Enemies Public. Listen, bro. Everybody ain't gonna make it. Now, are you gonna stick your hand in the flames and pull one of them back? Come on now. The pleasure-based habits so much harder to break. Enjoyable behaviors can prompt your brain to release a chemical called dopamine. That's how come when you hit it, they say you're on dope. Come on, fam. Let's understand it. So yeah. So I heard an interview with oh, by the way, family, I decided not to talk about Michael K. Williams, the brother from The Wire who passed away, because I want the family to be able to grieve. I don't want to say anything and put anything out there that may, listen, we have to send the brother home. So let us be respectful. Let's do that. Me and Soleil met the brother in Brooklyn. Really good guy, man. Yeah, me too. Miss Nika Boo. I'm curious to see. I can't wait to see what becomes of Little Nas X when the industry is done with him. Dr. Drew 83, peace, what's good? Nope, you're right. Sun Goddess 888, you cannot straddle the fence. You either in or out. You either for them, the agent, or you either doing what's right, living your divine purpose. All right? For real. All right, family. I think by the end of the year, I would have completed another project, and hopefully I'll shoot the last video. And the last video is going to be a 5-minute video. We're going to chop it up and we're going to interweave all the videos together to make a film. And it's going to be a short. All right. That's it. We can do that. This technology is allowing us to do that. It's providing the means for us to do that. So why not do it? All right. All right. All right, fam. I hope you all enjoyed something that I had to offer tonight. I hope you all took something away from it. I wrote a book that you might want to pull on. I'm looking at my bookshelf over here, and I don't. Hold on for a second. Let me take a look so I can show y'all. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. Let me see. Nope, not that one, not that one, not that one. Not that one, not that one, not that one, not that. I don't think I'm going to be able to put my hands on it real quick. All right, fam. I can't put my hands on it. I can't put my hands on it just yet. The book is called The Acapella Revolution. I wrote a book called The Acapella Revolution, and what I did in The Acapella Revolution, I put the formula that I use in order to write songs, that kind of thing. So you're able to go back and look at your lyrics, and you're able to have a full-fledged conversation with any 2 lines. So that when generations read this, they'll be, oh, I see where the brother was going. It's almost like a chapter in a book. All right. Oh, thanks. Enemies Public said that he Third Rebel. All right. Third Rebel was the video we released a couple of weeks ago. Since the pandemic, having to stay home, just having to be creative. Know thyself. Peace. What's good with you? You all right? We just talking about music. We're talking about the formula that different people use to put songs together. I want people to be able to look at and go back and listen to this album and be able to pull something way beyond the music. Beyond the music. Beyond the music. All right. All right, family. I got to get ready to go. I love y'all to life. Revolution is not an event. It's a process. This is Serious Minds. Attracting serious minds. Seriously. All right. You said we good? Surviving up here in Toronto? All right, brethren. Give thanks, man. All right. I got to get ready to go, fam. All right. Peace. 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 I'm going to leave y'all with the video, for real. I ain't that good. I'm going to leave y'all with the video. Hold up. Let y'all marinate on that. Da-da-da-da. I'm going to share my screen and leave y'all with that. I'm going to leave y'all with this.
In the beginning, 6 sinners are sinning. Black voices sung, the red spoken tongues. Picture the scripture, addicted, mind fiction. Heaven, hell, the decision, Sunday school conviction. Faith on tape, humble the mind state. Grace is amazing, the soul, fill the place. Pay attention, 7 chakras ascension. Spirit cooking affection, devil held detention. Keep it cheap with me, clench your Jesus peace. You hypnotize your mind, eye, baptized. The final gospel, apostle now hostile. humble and meek like. Views and views, secular, accused, traumatic, stack, fragments, Holy Ghost commanded. No pimping pastor, down to his last chapter. That factor, a factor, cash is checks faster. Soul and borders, lessons it all taught us. Sons to the slaughter, sacrificing the daughters. Now keep it cheap with me, cut your Jesus speak. You're hypnotized, just blind eye, baptized. Brainwash block, gossip is non-stop. First lady, rock, rock, plots on the block. Churchianity, pale God, insanity. Religious fake fallacy, tragically, it's fantasy. Praise dancing, freaking and demons dancing. Speaking of demons chanting, Satan's temper tantrum. His rebel voice, it's God's choice. Carry your own cross, lost souls it costs. Hold dear, this preacher feeding your fear. Lord, I can't lie, man, I feel sanctified.
Now you committed disease from the wicked religious. You can get it spiritually translated.
She baptized. She baptized.
Now you committed disease from the wicked religious. You can get it spiritually translated.
She baptized. You baptized.
Now keep it cheap with me, cut your Jesus speak. You're hypnotized,
Your blind eye,
baptized. Now you committed disease from the wicked religious. You can get it spiritually translated.
you baptized. You baptized.
Now you committed disease from the wicked religious. You can get it spiritually translated.
You baptized. You baptized.
All right, peace, fam. Peace, peace.